Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we're in Train Sim World 3 today, but we're not gonna play because we are going to check out news. Because since I've shared this post with Train Sim World 3, with Train Sim World Dovetail, I've noticed about these. Train Sim World 4 coming next month. What date again? I think September 26th. And there goes Train Sim World 4 coming soon. And yeah, you may have seen my post the shared video I've posted like last week I think. I don't know. Uh and I it was actually the trailer of the game, but you know what? I'm just gonna go into the news. So Train Sim 4 is coming soon. Yep. It's coming. New locomotives, new routes, new operators, new features, new music, new options, and even a new country. It's all for Train Sim World 4, coming September 26th. If you have been keeping up to date with everything going on, then you're probably fresh out a mammoth 2+ hour long dovetail direct Train Sim World keynote where JD, Matt Lucas, and Jordan went through everything you could possibly want to know about our big release. If you missed it, don't worry, you can go back and view the whole thing again if you want to on YouTube. I've actually seen this before, somewhere on YouTube. Ah, Dovetail Direct. Oh, it's that 5 hour live stream. I was not able to watch that because I probably had school by then. Sorry, sorry guys, I had to cough for a while. So, so, it's probably like that. The Dovetail Direct I couldn't watch because I had school at the time. Because I didn't have time to watch it. But that's the live stream they when they announced Train Sim World 4, and yeah, video on demand will be made available around 1800 UTC. But if you want to take your time reading all about it, we've got you covered. Below we outline each of their routes and locomotives, shiny new gameplay features, and the different options available, including pre-order extras and early access. There's also some handy FAQs, uh, and that should answer plenty of burning questions on Train Sim World 4. We'll be publishing further articles focusing on individual routes and new features in the game in the running up to launch, so keep an eye out for more articles and more YouTube content. Follow us on socials, bottom of the page. Yeah, I know it, never mind. Right. Three brand new routes are coming to Train Sim World 4. For the fourth fan favorite getting a really new release of life. More on that later. So this is an Austrian route. I probably watched a YouTube video. This is from Austria, another European route rather than the UK and Germany, because the Austria, Germany. Oh yeah, never mind. This is Austria to Germany. Never mind. So this is S-Bahn Vorarlberg Lindau to London. I'm not really that Europeanish or Austrian. I'm not really that Austrian or German, so I can't really pronounce these names right because this is Germany and Austria. So yeah, introducing Austria, the seventh nation to be part of the Train Sim world. Okay, you're getting a bit loud. I'm just gonna go to the vault. Never mind. I just do it from here. Yeah, it's a bit loud. Yeah, see how's that? Uh. Who's Austria? The seventh nation to be part of the Train Sim world. Be part of the Train Sim world. The S-Bahn Vorarlberg line winds through the Alps to the Austria Germany, border of courtesy of national operator. Oh, I don't want the two dots for, but okay. Also new to trade symbol, big mountains and stunning scenery are the order of the day, as our plethora of station stops on both the main line and the branch line that heads in the direction of the border with Switzerland. So this does connect to Swiss. Oh no, this is wait. Does this connect to Swiss or yeah? No idea. No, no. This is not really fixed. I have to use my shoulder to scroll down. So there it is. You know, I'm gonna use my mouse to read, so you guys know where you should read. So wait. Okay, let me just fix up my key there. Leave that. Making the journey is OBB's. I think it's OBB's. I don't know. German or Austrians tell me. 4024 Talon or the Talbot like. I'm just gonna skip that. I don't know how to pronounce it. EMU. Variants of this unit we are well accustomed to real-life service throughout Europe and even over the Atlant Atlantic and Canada, but the 4024 is specific to Austria. With new traction, a new operator, and new signaling to learn, this additional train sim world map is the starting of the uh, start of the journey through Austria. Who knows where it might take us further down the line. Dot dot dot. Ah, God, this is a complicated keyboard. There we go. We got an American route, the Antelope Valley Line, oh God, I say that wrong. Los Angeles to Lancaster. I think this is English. Must be correct. The challenge of operating through the varied terrain of California continues. On the other side of the Atlantic, the power of American diesel can be harnessed with Metrolink's F125. Yep, you guessed it. This marks yet another new operator in-game, familiar to those in, in and around California, taking passengers out of Los Angeles to the wider suburbs and counties. Scroll down, controller. The music will be repeating over and over again because yeah. So yeah, don't stop me. It's just a game. Uh, yeah, there is a train. Oh, okay. So we will be traveling around deserts. Okay, wait. I just have a question to myself. Uh, is this actually like run slow like the cargo trains, or is it just the original passenger trains that can just like travel faster than faster than cargo? Because yeah, that's all I wonder. Uh, but anyway. The Antelope Valley Line runs out of Los Angeles Union Station, the largest railroad passenger terminal in the western United States. After powering through urban LA, the line heads to north to Lancaster after what am I reading? California, and through areas that have seen dramatic changes since the late 1800s, including the impact of 1994 Northridge earthquake. Oh no, never actually heard of that. Along the along the way, players will recognize locations synonymous synonymous with Hollywood movies such as the LA River and even get involved in the action as part of one of the many in-game scenarios. Hollywood movies. Hollywood movies. I think I know what Hollywood movies are there. Gotta ask my parents. Anyways, moving on. Yet we have another UK route. We got the East Coast Main Line, Peterborough to Doncaster. Yes, I have been seeing this train a lot. I remember seeing this like a long time ago, and I actually forgot about this route. I was like, what are the other UK routes are there? And then I just suddenly forgot about this one. Then I was like, oh wait a minute, why does that train look familiar? And then I realized that when when a livery design on there was a livery design, and then noticed, hang on a minute, that that's like that looks like the southeastern train. When I saw the picture, that looks like the southeastern train, and then I realized that was actually the train that I have forgotten for the past few years. So yeah, you got the East Coast Main Line, Peterborough to Doncaster. Oh, there. East Coast Main Line is one of Britain's most important routes, guiding trains of all shapes and sizes out from London up through Eden Edinburgh in Scotland. So hang on a minute. Trains have World 4. We're going from now this is actually going from country to country. Because basically the first one, the German and German and Austrian route was actually a German Austrian route to like it's like imagine Austria to Germany, and then the American route we got LA, Los Angeles to oh wait, no, that's not a country, that's states. Never mind about that. Now this one is from England to Scotland. Well, England and Scotland are part of the UK anyway, so yeah. Just to continue, the stretch between Peterborough and Doncaster, famed for its record-breaking locate location at Stoke Bend, continues to provide thrilling high speeds for LNER's Class 801, Azuma, which brings a sleek, modern new train sim world 4. Scrolling down, yes, another beautiful photo. Lovely to see this. It's got another high-speed train. I hope there's actually other trains in the route, because I don't really like. Yeah, I just want to like normal passenger try to drive normal passenger routes in the game. And yeah, I still yeah, they still have the features like the umbrellas and stuff. I like those. along the way, along the way, lie three more big station stopping points at Gra- Grantham, Grantham, Newark Northgate, and Retford. Near Near Newark, trains will traverse the last remaining flat crossing in, Brit- in Britain at Newark Flat Crossing. Ooh, crossing! Where the Nottingham to Lincoln line intersects with the East Coast Main Line. I said Nottingham, that just made me think of Nottingham Forest, that football club that Chris Wood is in. 'Cause, yeah, New Zealand footballer. Just and just continue. I don't want to change subjects to football. Now talking about trains here. LNER are another new operator to train sim world with the class 801 Azuma being their flagship train. This overhead EMU complete in game with a small diesel engine for depot moves and emergencies represents contemporary contract along contra- goodness, my reading's not good today. Contemporary traction along the ECML and the train that British travelers, commuters, and rail fans will have long been waiting for. Okay. Ooh, got a fourth train. Deluxe and special edition. Oh, okay. Man, I wish I had the deluxe and special edition only. And there actually will be more rather than four. It's coming up shortly. So yeah. In Sim World 4 Deluxe Edition, the historic importance of the East Coast Main Line is enhanced with the introduction of the world's most famous locomotive, E- uh, ay, 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 e, okay, LNER A3 class Flying Scotsman. Done, please. This icon of the railways built in 1923 today runs at up to 75 miles per hour across Britain, bringing joy not just to rail fans to, and enthusiasts, but to anyone with an eye for incredible engineering and an appreciation for the past. On 30 November 1934, Flying Scotsman broke the 100-mile per hour barrier, becoming the first steam locomotive officially to do so. I think that's the fastest trains. There you go. We got the in-game photo. Actually, looks very realistic. Actually, very looks like it's actually real life. Thing is, it's actually in game. This goes to Steam carriages. Yeah, one time I actually played a Steam route before. Thing is, I keep failing because I can't recognize the signals, and it was only for limited time. So yeah, and the Flying Scotsman, owned by the National Railway Museum, celebrates its century in 2023, with a number of visits and rail tours taking place across Britain. There is no better time to step into the cab and in-game and take control of this world-renowned locomotive, either back to where it was built, Doncaster or beyond, using the raft of upgraded tools or scenario planner. More on this further down. LNER Class A3 flight Spartan is exclusive to deluxe and special editions and cannot currently be purchased as a separate add-on. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's it. Moving on, we got another deluxe special edition only. I wish I had this. Is another German. Yeah, I think this is German. Yeah, this is German. Rail. Yeah, another German route. Railpool BR not 193 Vectron. Yeah, that's it. Deluxe slash special edition only. In Deluxe Edition, players will also be able to learn and operate one of the most high-tech locomotives ever ever to come to Train Sim World, the BR-193 Vectron. I need to scroll down. Vectron. Yeah, right. Go away, tabs. Represented by leasing company Railpool, the Vectron will be available to run on freight services formed of new EANOS wagons across the Dresden to Riesa route add-on. I think I said it right. More on that shortly, as well as S-Bahn Vorarlberg, providing a rare opportunity to use the same locomotives across two different countries in Train Sim World. This thoroughly modern computer on wheels will have a host of interactive screens to engage with, making for an authentic experience both in the setup and running of the locomotive. Never cur. Oh, this is. Oh, this is another route. Oh, never mind. This is. I think this is part of. I think this is part of the Vectron route. We got Naviker Dresden to Riesa upgraded. So here it is. You might have been seeing this for in Train Sim World 2, for like 3 years ago. I think it came 3 years ago. There it is, the double-decker trains. I wish I actually played that before, but there it is, upgraded. I think there's a map extension for this. The home of the Vectron is upgraded versions of the hugely popular Naviker Dresden to Riesa route add-on complete with a new timetable, volumetric skies, TOD4 lighting, and the full set of Trains and World 4 features. This popular this popu oh this is popular. This popular route hosts a variety of services to operate across a line with origins back in the 1830s, but representative of the thriving modern stations throughout Saxony, the Saxony region. Both fast and slow lines ensure a mix of traffic from the busy commuter services of the DBBR 442 Talent 2 and the push-pull of capability of the DBBR 146.2 passenger trains to the versatile DBR 143 and the freight hauling of MRCE BR at 185.5. The the additional of Vectron has necessitated. uh, I think I've actually heard this word before. A rework of the timetable, giving a new lease of life to this popular German route add-on. Players that already owned the previous version of Navigator to Dresden to Riesa can take advantage of the upgrades by purchasing any edition of Train Sim World 4. The BR193 Vectron is exclusive to deluxe and special editions and cannot currently be purchased as a separate add-on. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, is for you guys. New players can explore the upgrade and Vectron opting for a deluxe or special edition. In addition to, oops, I skipped it. There. In addition to the routes and locomotives, new features form a crucially important and existing part of Train Sim World 4, bringing new ways to enjoy your railway hobby, and embark on your adventures and play your way. Updated Scenario Planner 2.0. Key feature to send. Oh, this is Scenario Planner. Okay, a key feature to Train Sim World Scenario Planner has been the ability to utilize a diverse range of owned content and content to operate at any train on any track using your own created scenarios. For Scenario Planner 2.0, this this to this tool adds on a number of options to move closer towards detailed scenarios and movements with chained paths, now a feature in Train Sim World 4 routes. Chaining paths will allow you to plan a route from A to B, but then continue back to A, or even to on to C, so and so forth. This must be cool. The ability to set times, weather, and add more detail to descriptions for sharing in Creators Club will also be implemented giving the tool much more flexibility for creativity. You up, you've got an update on Livery Designer 2.0. Livery Designer also gets some upgrades. If you ever made a mistake using this tool, then then ad- then the addition of under redo options might just save your next masterpiece, unlocking more creativity and is the lifting of the layer limit up to 1000, and text options now appear by inputting characters onto the UI rather than placing individual letters. Font selection will be will also be available, including the Johnston and Braille alphabet fonts. Right here. Once your livery has had its final touches and you're ready to start using it on the rails, the options to toggle on and off the livery ensures that it appears that when you'd like it to, wi- without having to delete or recreate it when you want to enable it or into your favorite route. New feature photo mode. Okay, let's scroll down for screenshots. Screenshots. This must be interesting. Screenshot competitions must just got a bit more serious. A dedicated photo mode now gives you the option to pause and the live action, set up the angles, and admire the scenery, and enhance shots with filters, blur, and exposures, give giving more freedom to capture your journey as it's at its best. Examples Examples of the kinds of shots you'll be able to take in Trains in World 4 can be seen in this article, and we're very excited to see what you the tr- see what you see. We're very excited to see what you the trade sim world community can capture with this brand new creative tool. Ooh, so they now enabled screenshots now. The screenshot competitions just go. Okay, so I'm able to screenshot from there now, not from here. Let's hope. I just hope exists properly. Updated Creators Club improvements. Let's scroll down because there's more. Updated Creators Club improvements. In line with the improvements and new creative features, Creators Club itself has had an upgrade which includes reworked, easier to use UI, search filter based on the content that you own, other improved search functionalities, improvements to Dovetail Live, new gameplay features and graphical move. Oh, improvements. Updated scoring. Scoring has long been Scoring has long been a way for trained world players to judge how well they're driving a certain route, but the measure of action points has focused primarily on timing and the accuracy of stopping at stations. Probably also the speed as well. In its updated guys agrees. I don't know how I never actually heard this word before. Scoring now reflects the challenging posed by enabling safety systems the safety systems in the cab and having to set things set up in the correct configurations. Driving without wipers on inclement weather, leaving the train in an unsafe manner. I'm not saying with a D. Talking differently because I have a blocked nose right now. Braking too harshly or coupling with too much force will also penalize you, making the final scoring much more representative of how professional your run really was. Oh, this must be challenging. Updated ease of access. Ease of access. Ease of access features are crucially important for those to trade some world. Welcome. welcome. But also make the journey to easier for existing players or those getting used to the used to the new and exciting features that Train Sim World 4 offers. This include locomotives difficulty tiring, improved player assists to get you out of sticky situations, simpler HUD plus new mini HUD, automatic coupling and yard routing, for improved key mapping and accessibility. We've also added an unlever. We also added an unliveried versions of the class 323 EMU. Oh, from Birmingham Cross City slash Gossip. Oh, that's the class 323. And the LMS. I was gonna say MLS. uh, and the LMS Ace F steam locomotive from Spirit of Steam slash Peak Forest to the training sensors that players could get to grips with some easier forms of traction. Okay, so I forgot. I somehow just forgot about the training sensor. I haven't even taken a look at it in a while. So here it is, the training sensor so that players can get to grips with some easier forms of traction. Oh yeah, I already read that. I don't know why. I read it again. Scroll. Players will not need to own the associated routes mentioned above in order to access these locomotives in Train Sim World 4. Updated graphical weather and lighting improvements. More gener more generally, throughout these new routes, including the updated Dresden to Riesa, Riesa, oh, I just forgot how to pronounce it for a second, Riesa, okay. A number of graphical improvements around weather and lighting have been implemented to enhance the driving experience from inside the cab. These include volumetric fog, the improved rain on windscreen effects, controller haptics, light bar, and audio functionality for PlayStation controllers. Oh, it's not me. That's not me. Moments in scenarios. Okay. New feature, free roam. Okay, cool. Let's go down. Aye, not too much. New feature, free roam. If you ever wanted to be a serendipitous or enjoy more of Train Sim World on the fly, then free roam's new spawning and despawning tools will allow you to do just that. Whilst on foot, options within the UI will bring a whole new dynamic and an adaptive play style so that you choose what train to operate, where and how. Pathing options are also a thing. Once your train of option tr train of choices spawned in, you can set the path you want you want and head off to your final destination using the 2D map. If you don't if you don't fancy operating this train yourself, get the AI to do it. The power to create your own virtual train set is train set is in your hands. You feature PC editor. PC editor. We'll have we'll have much more to talk about in on the PC editor beta in a future article but in essence we're giving ambitious PC players the tools required to one day make your own gameplay features, including routes and locomotives. This highly technical feature will test the skills of the community, and we can't wait to see what amazing creations players will make this feature with this feature. This will give you the opportunity to create that unique scenario to share with your friends, build your own trades, or recreate in loving detail that that you always dreamed of. Almost finished. No worries, guys. 35 minutes in. You'll be able to download the PC editor that's now over the Epic Games Store on release, but players on both Steam and Epic will be able to make use of this new feature. If you have questions about any of the new content and features about Train to Mode 4, head over to the Train to Mode 4 FAQs, where where we can provide the answers you seek. Pre-order and early access play from September 21st, so like 5 days. So 5 days before release. It's actually September 22nd to be exact, to be in New Zealand time. Train Sim World 4 will release for Windows PC, PlayStation, and Xbox consoles on Tuesday, September 26th, Wednesday, September 27th for New Zealand time, to be honest, because we're actually 1 day ahead of the UK. Um, Players that already own the previous version of Nav of Naviker Naviker Transmitter Rieza can take advantage of the upgrades by by purchasing any edition of Train Sim World 4. It can it can be ordered digitally from today on Steam and the Epic Games Store or PlayStation or uh, sto- Store and Microsoft Store. Standard. Okay, I don't need to know the prices because I'm. What's the special edition? Did I just read about the special edition, or I don't remember reading the special edition. I don't know how I just forgot about that. It can be also disguised up to 2 years. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think we're finished about this. I think is there more? Yeah, I think these articles are just the same thing. Yeah, this is the same thing. So yeah, that's all the article news about Train Sim World 4 today, guys. Um, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more and comment down below what you think about this new game coming up soon in next month in September 26th, September 27th. Uh, what are your thoughts on Train Sim World 4? Let me know, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, bye.